tell yourself what kind of person you want to be. Then do what you have to do. For in nearly every pursuit, we see this to be the case. Those in athletic pursuit first choose the sport they want and then do that work. Epictetus Discourses. First, tell yourself the kind of person you want to be. Find out, who do you want to be? That's a good question. Then do what you have to do to be that person. Thanks, Epictetus. What does Mark Holliday have to say after that? An archer is highly unlikely to hit a target she did not aim for. The same goes for you. Whatever your target. What is your target? Like he says, first tell yourself what kind of person you want to be. Work out the target. You are certain to miss the target if you don't bother to draw back and fire. You might have a target in mind, but the work is in the drawing back and the firing. There's skill involved in learning how to draw back, how to hold and draw back correctly, how to let go directly. A lot of skill involved. We might just want to be looking cool and hitting the target. But what are the steps? What are the skills I need to learn, break down to become that person? Get an archery master. Hang out with an archery master. Good point, Paul. Whoever you want to find, people who are doing things that you want to do. If you want to be a good archer, find people who are ahead of the game in you. I want to be a good bass player. I found some cool guys who flick me videos and inspire me, who show me their progress. And I go, oh, I want to learn how to get my bass fingers going rather than using the pick. I want to have the skill of being able to choose what I sound like. The attack of the pick, sometimes punkin' good. You gotta sound funkin' good. Or the fingers, get the gallop going, is also a good skill. Inspiring me to become better. So finding people that are learning the same skills as you is a good. Position yourself to be able to learn and hit the target. I'm rambling. Get back to Holiday. Yeah. No, don't have a holiday. I'm saying get back to Ryan Holiday. And he was saying, you will certainly miss the target if you don't bother to draw back and fire. Our perceptions and principles guide us in the selection of what we want. Our perceptions and principles guide us in the selection of what we want, what we see around us, and the principles we have, help us to decide what we want to experience in this life. What sort of person do I want to be? What do I want to experience in this life? Who do I have to become to experience that in my life? Yes, thanks, Ryan. But ultimately, our actions determine whether we get there or not. I might have the knowledge, but if I don't put it into practice and actually do the things that cause the outcomes and the experiences I want in this life, do I want to experience going up in a bodybuilding competition and putting the fake tan on and going, boo, yeah, look at my thing. I can't just walk up there now with my beer belly and say, look at me. Well, I could. That could be funny. So, yes, spend some time. Real, uninterrupted time. Thinking about what's important to you. What are your priorities? Then work towards that and forsake all the others. You might have to cut some things out. If you're hanging out with people who used to have the same goals and trajectory, now they're on a different path. Go on, do that path, but I can't hang out with you as much as I used to because I'm now going this way. And like he said, work toward that and forsake all others. Really, yeah, boom, go crazy. Get David Goggins on it. Like David Goggins was like, bam, I'm just doing this, not hanging out with people, not doing anything. All I'm doing is kicking myself in the ass and running, even though he hated running. Get Goggins on whatever your activity is, whatever it is. Me playing bass, focus and have a routine in place. I'm hoping to start practicing regularly. I'm away a lot, so I can't take my bass with me, and I find if playing only once or twice a week is not getting my skills up better. It's not. So I'm changing my work to be able to play bass better because it's a focus. I'm going to do it for 2 weeks. No, 2 months. 2 rosters. Bam. Anyway, then work toward that and forsake all the others. It's not enough to wish and hope. I wish and hope to become a better bass player. And yeah, I'll listen to music while I'm away. But it's not the same. They say it's better to practice 10 minutes every day regularly rather than for 70 minutes once a week. And that's what I'm doing, once a week for 70 minutes. And those 10 minutes that I'm practicing daily, I will have a structured thing I'm doing for 10 minutes. Whereas when I pick up and play for 70 minutes, an hour, I sometimes just jam out songs that I already know. So it's the actual time is not spent as effectively. So 10 minutes a day, I will be doing scales and specific things, working on my hand positioning, and then it's better in the long run. My trajectory is controlled. 10 minutes a day is nothing. Whereas me at the moment just picking up my bass and just learning a song and playing songs I already know because it's fun is not as powerful. So yes, anyway, it's not enough to wish and hope. This is what he's saying. One must act and act right. All right, done. Woo! The Weekly Daily Stoic going daily for a while. Join me. And tomorrow we will show, but not tell, what you know. Join me tomorrow. See ya. Booyah!